Edwin Wise here alongside Kaylee Christian. We are here at Woodside High School for the 12th annual Valpo Bowl. It is an intense rivalry between the Sacred Heart Prep Gators and the Menlo School Knights. The Gators have already clinched a CCS Open Division berth, but are looking to claim their first ever 10-0 regular season. Menlo hopes to get in the way of it all and will have their hands full tonight. Kaylee, what will Menlo have to do and who will they look to in order to pull off the upset?
Well, you know, they're coming off 2 consecutive losses, so the Menlo Knights are going to be looking to their pass-happy offense. Senior quarterback Austin D'Ambra has thrown for over 2,000 yards, 23 touchdowns, and he will be looking to minimize his turnovers by connecting with wide receiver Jack Marin, who is averaging about 117 yards per game. Now, this rivalry will bring out the fight in both teams. My advice for Menlo, keep the ball in the air and the touchdowns coming.
On the flip side, SHP just has to keep on doing what got them here. They have 4 running backs which have accumulated over 370 yards at this point, but one in particular stands out to me, and that's Mr. Slash. Riley Tinsley. The guy does it all. Running back slash cornerback slash kicker slash punter. He will make an impact at some point in the game. He leads the team in rushing and is also 3rd in receiving. However, as we both pointed out, this is an intense rivalry, so anything can happen. Rivalry game to close out the season, throw out the records, forget the stats. Who wants it more? First drive of the game, Menlo in the driver's seat and catching everyone off guard. Running back Charlie Roth pounding the rock and moving the chains. Later in the drive, quarterback Austin D'Ambra slings it to wide receiver Alex Moore, a 14-yard pickup and down at the 1. Roth would punch it in on the very next play, 7-0 Menlo after a 6-minute, 13-play drive. Ensuing drive, Gators wasting no time at all. Quarterback Mason Randall gets it to a wide-open Ben Burr-Kirven, and he's off to the races. Who knew a Gator could move like that on land? 74 yards, and the score were tied at 7. Menlo threatening again. D'Ambra under pressure, and Matt Odell will chase him down for a huge loss, an 11-yard sack to close out the first. Second quarter, same drive, Knights shaking off the sack. D'Ambra finding Roth for a big pickup of 26 yards through the middle and good for the first. 3 plays later, 3rd and goal, quick pass to Sam Ferguson, access denied. Burr-Kirven with the stop. Menlo would turn the ball over on downs on the very next play. Knights' next drive, under 3 minutes remaining, short pass to Sam Ferguson, and oh no, that's not a feel good. Burr-Kirven with another stop. He's been all over the place tonight. We enter the half knotted up at 7. Third quarter, Randall looking down the left sideline, and he's got Nick O'Donnell. That's good for a 46-yard pickup. 2 plays later, Burr-Kirven plows his way through. The PAT is no good, but the Gators take a 13-7 lead. SHP's next drive. Have I mentioned anything about Burr-Kirven? Yeah, he's pretty good. Putting the Gators on his back, this time for 39 yards, his 3rd TD of the night. SHP would convert the 2-point play. They pad their lead 21-7. Later in the quarter, well, now he's just showing off. That's now 4. Yeah, you heard me. 4 total TDs by the human highlight reel. Gators with an impressive 3rd quarter, 21 unanswered points. SHP up 28-7, and they would go on to win it 35-14. Ben Burr-Kirven racked up 108 yards on 11 carries and would add 1 more touchdown. 5 total TDs for the senior back. Gators take home the Valpo Bowl and finish the regular season a perfect 10-0. It is pandemonium right now in the Red Sea. All right. Congratulations. Oh, you don't need to be quiet. You need to be amped up. Let's go. Let's go. This is a big win. Come on, keep it up. Keep it up. Congratulations on a huge victory. All the Gators, congratulations. The Valpo Bowl is in your hands once again, and a perfect 10-0 season. Now, along the way, we have to single out 2 players for just a moment. Right now, we got the quarterback right here, Randall Mason. For your efforts today, You guys, you get the B's piece. And a couple plays you guys made. One, the touchdown to Ben, the 74-yarder. Take me through that play.
I mean, really, they were definitely keen on our run for sure. And so, when they read run, Ben just sort of slipped right behind him. I gave him a ball he could catch, and really, he just took it from there.
And then later on, you set up Ben for another touchdown, but that was before a 46-yarder to Nick O'Donnell along the sideline. Take me through that play.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty similar. We've been running the ball a lot, so they've been thinking run. And right when we did that, we ran Nick on a nice little go pattern right down the sideline. So I just gave him a ball that I think he could catch, and I know he's a great playmaker, so he did a lot of the work too.
Because of those two efforts and leading this team, we award you with the GetSportsFocus Playmaker shirt. Kaylee, shirt him. Shirt this man. Woo! Congratulations, sir. A great game. Moving along, we now have the man of the hour right here, Ben Burr-Kirven. What a game. What is there to say? 5 touchdowns. Do you believe it? 5 touchdowns. 1 through the air, 4 on the ground. What do you got to say about this effort?
I mean, hey, it's not me, man. It's the O-line. They're pounding guys all night.
It was essentially a tale of two halves. You guys only had 2 drives in the first half, excuse me. Second half, whole different story. Third quarter, you really put the pedal to the metal. You bring home the bowl. What was the adjustments made in the second half to really put it to them?
I mean, coach just told us at half we weren't doing what we had to do, and I mean, it's Menlo. You got to kick their ass, and you knew they were going to come out hard in the first half, and we knew we had to come out second half and run it down their throats, and you know what? I mean, that's absolutely what we did. They didn't want it the second half, and we pounded them.
Rivalry game at its finest, no holding back. You stepped up to the challenge, and because of that effort, we award you with a GetSportsFocus Game of the Week MVP t-shirt. Shirt him, Kaylee. Give it up. Keep it up. You guys are going to CCS playoff. You guys won the rivalry game. You got the bowl. Give it up for yourselves. Good luck in the CCS playoffs. I'm getting down the red seat.